Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had a technical difficulty there for some unknown reason. Went to open up the audio settings and the stream just ended, so I apologize for that. We may be working with no game audio for the. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, apologize for that, guys. Had to go into a separate software to make sure everything was turned on, and then now it turns on, but unfortunately it backed me out. So I apologize for that, but at least we got some audio.
Throws complete, he's hit right away.
But yeah, I will pass that information along to Chris about that. He's always looking for different stuff to cover and everything, so I'm sure that'll be right up his alley.
And they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout, first down, and he's level at the 40.
All right, I'm getting way too pass happy here. I'll send him a link. Yeah, go ahead and do that on Twitter. That'd be the best. I don't even have to cut.
Tackle made around the 30-yard line.
But anyway, sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. We're getting there.
Second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Uh-oh.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
They've obviously found the formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
God, Lloyd's already got 2 touchdowns. Kind of a bad average, but.
Now he tries to buy some time. Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down at about the 21.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 21-yard line.
And hopefully we get the big news Wednesday. Obviously, if all goes well, I will be putting Jordan Birch on this build. And you'll see him in Thursday's stream, provided we get the news that everybody's hoping for.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Okay. Ah. That's, oh man.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. The kick is up, and it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
20-0, South Carolina.
Alrighty, 20-0. This is what you got to do to Kentucky.
Get set to kick this one away.
Number 33.
Excellent kick.
This is what should happen. Well, maybe not should, but it's what everybody wants.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even
Just got to be better.
But
at least we did it this past season. Oh, and then he's wide. Nah, he dropped it. 3 for 4 for 9 yards.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get on him. There you go. I just brought all out blitz there.
They were able to get to the quarterback.
And Brad, it was the defensive end that came away with that one. That was just a relentless
all right,
pursuit.
let's change. Let's drop. We'll drop everybody in coverage here. See how that does it. They're just going to run you to run out the clock for the rest of the half. Get him. Take that timeout.
Taking their first time out of the half.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
Duffy awaits the snap. He really got a hold of that one.
Should get really good field position yet again.
He's to the 40.
Oh.
At the 40-yard line. The Gamecocks are just cruising through this first half.
I mean, only 174 yards of offense, but it's been just been insanely efficient. Even with the 2 field goals getting in the red zone, but
we've got a lot of football left.
see what we can do here, guys.
This one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. There's a play fake.
I want to do that. I can't throw it across the field and across his body. It's okay.
From their own 40-yard line. Second down.
Get,
Brought down. That's the
caught it.
49.
Let's go. Let's go. Keyshawn Toney. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dak Joyner. Hold on. There it is. Another first down. We'll move the sticks. Let's go. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Get up to the line.
Gets rid of it quickly.
Ah, that may not. Wow.
Play, and that'll set up a first and goal.
What a catch. What a catch. Crap, I'm sitting there celebrating a catch.
First and goal.
Got him.
Caught, touchdown.
Good owned. What a first half. Josh Vance had a first half. Ryan Holinsky with a first half. 14-18 for 202, his first touchdown, and a 27-0 Gamecock lead. Come to play some football today, boys.
He just drills this one.
I thought this would be a lot different, but
Down in the end zone for a touchback.
this has been nice.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what
I
the
think
score
Kentucky's
is,
going to be
adrenaline's
content
always
with running
pumping
out
on
the
both
clock.
sides.
Get him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
26-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Yes, sir.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Some major halftime adjustments are in
27
order,
to nothing.
or we're headed for a blowout. South Carolina in front, 27-0.
We played
It is just it has been a beatdown. I think I'm going to give you guys a double one today. I think I am going to play the Florida game to make up for the technical difficulties early. I am going to go ahead and do the Florida game on here. That's the best thing. How do they have no yards? Is that real? They really have no yards.
The way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage, I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack
Let's
this
see it.
offense.
Let's see it.
Quick throw.
Ah, crap.
And this one falls incomplete.
It's always tough trying to put the ball out of the defender's reach, but where your guy can still come down with it inbounds. It takes a lot more precision than it looks.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. He's scrambling.
No. Oh, my
And they make the
goodness.
stop at about
That's
the
where he kills you.
39-yard line.
Smith is in at quarterback.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Scrambling around.
Oh, wow. I knocked him out, and there's Sawyer Smith.
And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he tackles him hard
Dang.
at the 42.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Oh, what a hit. All right, 3rd and 5, guys. 3rd and 5.
5 wide.
What can we do? Oh, he's going to be wide open. Yep.
He's tackled at the 31.
That's unfortunate.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Picked off. Ernest Jones.
Intercepted.
Can these guys
There
do
we go.
anything right? I mean, they're
That's a
already
big
getting
one.
blown out, and now another interception. This is just one of those days.
From their own 29-yard
That's
line.
huge.
1st down.
He's out for the rest of the game.
Earlier, and Herbie, this is a big
That's a
blow
tough-
for this team. Doesn't look like he's going to play
That's a
any
tough
more football
break.
today. They'll work the left. He gets hit out of bounds.
Marshawn
Around the
Lloyd, baby.
39-yard line.
Think I'll probably play him the rest of the maybe this possession, and then that's it. We'll go ahead and put some people in. Everybody good with that?
South Carolina comes to the line holding that commanding lead.
Oh, he's wide open.
Caught enough for the 1st down.
What the?
They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. 1st down.
Let's try this again. Run the football some more.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46. Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Okay.
Gets it. He's in space.
Dak
And he's
Joyner.
tackled at the 39.
What a move.
Number 17 on the tackle at the 39-yard line. 1st down.
All right. Let's go off tackle. That off tackle play seems
From
to
the
be there.
39-yard line. It's 1st down.
Let's stick with that 3-3-5. Come on, come on, come on. Get the edge. Yeah.
He's at the 30.
Marshawn
Gets
Lloyd
out
with
around
a
the
beast.
28.
On the tackle. That's good for a gain of 11 yards.
For anybody that just joined, as a heads up, if you can, if you do have the audio up, since I had the technical difficulties earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Florida game as well after this.
Makes it out to about
So
the
we'll kind of do a
19.
little doubleheader today.
A gain of 9 yards.
Kind of feel like playing 2 games anyway. I feel like these games go by so
This
fast. I
is
want
the
to
8th play of the drive.
kind of reward you guys.
South Carolina with a commanding lead.
Ah,
He fights
Couldn't get
forward
through.
to about the 19.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Short yardage
John
situation
Amos
here.
checking
It's
in
3rd and
now.
1.
Ryan on the keeper.
They get on
Get
the
destroyed.
touchdown.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, let's go ahead and put Colin Hill in for you. After that, wow. What a
He makes the
What a game.
PAT.
game so far. This ends up being the biggest blowout of them all.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kentucky's having a hard time doing anything
God,
on
just
offense right now.
Well,
absolute
they've had some
domination.
opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on third
I've
down
run
or
more
force a
plays than they
punt.
have yards of
Their
offense.
drive ends up stalling in a fourth down, but they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances
Well,
at
almost.
this point late in the game, like
41
this.
to 45.
Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
Until now, of
Nice
course.
catch, first down, and he's knocked out.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when one or two or three guys are coming
Yeah, I
right
will be
at him?
playing the
I
Florida
think
game
this
just to
young
get it.
passer has proven
Just to
that
get it
yes,
going.
he can.
Yeah, lead him in. There we go. Took
This
3
pass
people,
rush
but
is
we
something
got him.
scary. They're really
Yes, sir.
getting after the quarterback now.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14.
They're going to get
after
real
the
pass
sack.
happy now. Which plays right into our hands.
And he just
That was a
gets
solid,
rid
quick setup. That's the game just thinking we don't really know what to do here. Oh!
Wagner.
I just brought
The
all
intended
out
target,
blitz
so they
on
couldn't
that.
pick up the long
They're taking
yardage,
way
and
too
now they'll
long to
have
get set
punt.
up.
On third down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Duffy is waiting for the snap. Booming kick. He takes it in at the 14.
Yeah.
He
Oh!
makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
Returning for a gain of 10 yards.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
South Carolina up big.
Ooh!
He gets to about the 34-yard line.
Is he not up over 100 yet?
First down.
First and
When he
10.
carries
Ball
84
on
yards,
34.
man. We don't really want to get him hurt, right?
Tackled
Oh.
outside after a nice
Oh,
pickup.
man. What a run.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Let's put the speed back in. Okay, that was not the best play call. My goodness. Wow. That was awful.
From their own 35-yard
That
line.
was not a great play
It's
call by
third
me.
down. He rolls out to the right. He lets it fly.
He's taking a deep shot.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Touchdown.
Oh my
Huge
goodness.
play.
What's the
Wait a
call?
second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down.
Wow.
They'll give this one a
How
nice
is it
try.
offensive pass interference on an offensive
That's
lineman?
when you don't
Yeah, I'd be
want
pretty
those kind of
furious
things
too.
to happen.
I got
He
nothing.
digs him a big hole with 3rd and long.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull together. 17's Mike, Mike 17.
Brought down after a nice
I don't understand that.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 4th and 15.
I've literally never heard that before in my life. Oh, well, whatever.
Rose is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own first-team offense, and
All right, so after a
sometimes
garbage,
it's better than the game
whatever
itself.
that
So
was.
They prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
Okay. Thought that in bounds?
Number 89 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Mike 6.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Get on him.
Caught out in the open.
Okay.
Out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
There are 5
Third and
wide
3. Sawyer
receivers
Smith
split
has
out.
been
The quarterback
everything
in the
that I
gun.
hoped for.
And he's level at the 47.
And then they convert. Start bringing the
They
heat
come
back.
out in a 5-wide set.
I'm going 5 wide now.
Now he's scrambling.
No, don't let him out.
Tackled
Ah,
at
Cam
about
Smith on the tackle.
43-yard line.
Sawyer, I don't even think Sawyer Smith's still at Kentucky, is he? I need to check. Why are we playing 80 yards back? That makes no sense. Get there.
Short over the middle.
Okay.
That's a great
Why is it
tackle
making me
at the
take control
26-yard
of all
line.
these other people? Now they're not going to stop with a hurry up.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's got it with room to run. Steps out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
14, 14.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Can't believe they even let you play.
I go back to a conventional defense after that. Get him there.
Pass, middle of the field.
Okay, he just drags everybody.
Right around the 14-yard line. That's 3 down.
That's the end of the
One
third.
to go.
Cockadoodles with a convincing 34-0 lead, just commanding. That was the big pick. Cockadoodles have come out to play some football today.
Mercifully.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Go. 794.
Now I switched. They run the read option, and he's gonna. And then of course the game just decides they're gonna
Still
score.
playing hard out there.
Ugh, well,
And he hits the
that's what it
PAT.
is.
So an 8-play, 67-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. Signals for a fair catch. South Carolina
We'll
has
start at
proven to be
20.
the better team in every facet of this football game.
Boy, their defense has played lights out. Their offense is taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable lead.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury.
Colin Hill with the carry.
Tackle after positive yardage.
Not at all what I wanted, but fair enough.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 29.
Colin Hill, I think he plays this year.
South
I really
Carolina
do.
looking to build on this commanding lead here.
I really did not mean to carry that, but okay,
He's to the
okay.
40.
Ah,
Down at the 43.
Makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 14.
he got a $1.05.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Not too bad.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Take 4. Dog, 4.
Give it to him.
Nice run there.
He's a beast.
7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Now let's take the workhorse out.
They need about 3 yards to get the first.
Take the
here on
workhorse out.
2nd
Last
down.
thing we need is him getting destroyed.
Black 5.
Nah,
Tackle made
that play
at
is
about
never
the
there.
47-yard line.
Watch Fan with a solid -3. Good ball.
And he's tackled right away.
It's a big 3rd down conversion. Kill a little bit more clock.
44-yard line. 1st down.
5 for 85 and a touch.
44-yard line.
Not too bad for
First
him.
down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Bring in a safety. Pick up the blitz.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's taken down at the 38. He ran a good route there.
Put
and
Colin
was able
Hill
to
in the
pick up
game. I'm going to let him
yards
throw a
underneath the
little bit.
coverage.
It's okay to move the ball
Promise
in
you
small
that.
portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
3 down. Mike 22, Mike 22.
Send him in motion.
Green 9.
They run it left. Good
Ah.
outside run there. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball
Run
down
my
the field.
offense, right?
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come in motion.
Under heavy pressure. Slings it
Oh,
out there,
thought I
incomplete.
could get that out there. That's one of the things I like more about Madden. That Madden
It's
is
the ninth play
upgraded.
of the drive.
Is that kind of precision passing.
South Carolina looking to put this game away if they score here. Makes
Ooh.
it to the 24.
He's pretty quick.
So it's third
See if we
down.
can get him
and
on a
they've got
sweep.
about
This has
2
been a
yards to
long
go.
drive.
Black 5, black 5, green 9.
Get the edge.
Again,
Yes.
runs it left for
And
a
push
decent
4
gain.
for 7.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it first and 10.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
3 down. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Falling back, complete. And he hits him hard at the 16-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
All right.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 16.
Driving again. Just taking our time. More importantly, chewing up that clock. Ah, at one time he shouldn't have broke a
That's a
tackle.
loss of 1.
Is what it is. Settle in on a 3rd and 10.
13th play of the drive coming up.
Still there, yes sir. Always here.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Ah, that wasn't the best. I waited way too long to
Read on
throw that.
play.
That
He didn't have too much time to react.
was
to
not
pass.
that was not a good decision.
So the kicking team is on
Should've-
the field. They'll try for 3.
Should have went with it earlier.
Kicks away.
Take it.
And he's got it.
3 for 3 for Parker. Parker for 3. Gamecocks up 37-7. Got Florida coming up after this, boys. Didn't know who was in here. I put it in the chat. Due to the technical difficulties, I want to go ahead and reward you guys.
And it goes into the end zone, down for
My
a touchback.
apologies.
And for
So
Sterling,
I'll go ahead and
he
play
certainly made
Florida
an
after
impact.
this.
Well, this is what you call complete defense.
Plus, these
It's
games
not
seem to
just a
kind of
pass rush specialist.
end
He's done a great
pretty
job of
quickly. I
shedding
don't
blocks,
mind playing another
filling
one.
in the gaps, and also
Posted a
taking
bracket how to
away
watch
running
Twitter
games. I'm gonna
tags
slide
other
my
people.
offensive
Yeah,
lineman
as long as you tag him at his C Philly, his
Try to
official
take
Twitter,
him away,
he'll
do
see it.
anything to
He'll
try to mix up my looks for him.
And they make
he'll
the
look
stop
at it. And he'll
around
probably
the
get back to you,
33-yard
contact you in some way. Chris is real good about getting back to you.
That makes it second and 2.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Throws in the middle.
Oh,
He's
it's a
tackled at the
screen,
34-yard
man.
line. So it's complete.
But yeah,
Two
I definitely
points
think
there.
that's something he'll be
Because the
interested in
defense was
doing.
just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
I thought I jumped all sides. That got me with the run.
They'll bring him down around the 45-yard line. How about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys.
Florida's going to be a different monster. I thought Kentucky would be a lot harder because I think they had a 90 defense or something like that. I know Florida's a lot tougher. I've already played them before. Oh, crap. Not with the changes I made. Just follow you on Twitter. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you need any updates on Twitch content or want to give me some feedback and suggestions or anything, yeah, shoot me a message on there or whatever. I think my DMs are open. If you want to go that route, I'm always open to feedback.
And he's taken down at the 23-yard
But I appreciate
line.
that. No. Sorry, my cat's trying to jump on my laptop.
That makes it first and 10.
No, she likes to lay on the laptop because it's warm. You got to go, sweetie. Get there. Get the push. There it is. Guess who got their first pick?
This one all the way.
Beat him, beat him, beat him. Oh!
Makes the interception.
Let me crap. Oh, crap. I do not want to run that play.
First down, 10 to
What a
go.
pick for
Ball on the
JC.
32.
That's an exclamation
Just
point,
under
guys.
2 to go in the game.
That is a true exclamation
He
point.
fights forward to about the 30.
I wish he had ran that in, but
That brings up
we'll
second
take it. We will take it.
3 down. Back 22, back 22.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
I think that should
It's
about
third
do
down,
it.
and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Gamecocks with their biggest win of the season now. Just an impressive. Yeah, get the edge.
Well, the stop made there late in the fourth
Oh.
quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room.
And that should do it. That is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen, with a 37-7 dominant win for the Gamecocks.
That's the end of the ball.
You're adding the names and ratings by hand. Some of them, I downloaded the rosters. I downloaded the rosters that were up to date as of early January. Now, I did have to go in and edit some stuff myself, like putting Marshawn Lloyd and Colin Hill on here. Just some little stuff. They still had Jake Bentley on here for some unknown reason. Don't ask me why. But, so I went in and edited some of that. As soon as we get the word this week, I will be adding Jordan Birch. Hopefully, if we get the good news. But let's take a look at your final statistics. I got to go by GameStop, see if they have any copies. Good luck, my man. I know they jacked the price of it up since it's a legend item pretty much now. 16 to 20, 217 and a touch for Helinski. Marshawn Lloyd, a workhorse in 3.5 quarters, or mainly only 3 quarters. 24 carries, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. Helinski had the big one. Just a productive day all the way around. Sterling with 3 sacks. Let's take a look at the tackles for loss. Roderick changed some of that defensive scheme to model that. Let me all right, so we're gonna back out of that real quick. We'll do another one. Let me go ahead and update the stream. Bear with me just a second while I update that. We're gonna go ahead and play another one. We're going to go ahead and do South Carolina, Florida. Is the goal right now. Yes, the community is still updating the rosters. They, if you go to Operation Sports, they have NCAA. They do all the roster stuff. They have a group of people. I don't know how many. Don't quote me on that. I don't know how many they got, but they got a group of people that update them pretty regularly. All right, we are going to do. Yeah, this. Oh, I already played them once, and this was aggravating. So this could be a tough one. Hopefully, I know what to do this time. Oops. Changing the title real quick. But yeah, you can go on there and they update the rosters for you. They keep it pretty much up to date. They run they're a good thing. They are a definite asset because there was no way I was going to be able to go through and do them all. So, does anybody have any preference which jerseys we want? Do we want all white, garnet pants, black pants? Does anybody have any preference on that? I think I'm going to make Florida wear all orange. Right, we'll make Florida wear their blue. Yeah, I'm going to work on that. Definitely. Black pants. You got it, my man. That was what I originally wanted. All right. See what we can do. Black pants are my favorite. I love the white tops, black pants. Let's see. Bump this. This, change this. What do you think? 3:30 CBS kick, night game. We'll do 3:30. How about that? Partly cloudy, and we'll do it. Let's do it. Giveaways of Chris Cam giveaway. Yeah, I got some ideas what I want to do with the thing. I'm just kind of getting it started. This is only what, my third or fourth stream. I think my fourth. We're gonna do some stuff. I plan to do that. I want to get the bit system set up, maybe some Twitch Prime, and maybe do like a small raffle, a giveaway. I don't know if, depending on if I can find an NCAA copy or a copy of something, and we'll figure it out. No, they did not update the uniforms, unfortunately. This was right after 2012. This is 2013. They don't even have the big board in our stadium yet. And yeah, we changed uniforms right after that with the stripe on the shoulder. So they didn't update that. They do have the battle gray on here though, which I think was like a DLC. All right. And of course I lose the toss, which means I'll probably get the ball. Yeah, I'll get the ball first. Then the computer always kicks. All right, I played Florida, I think the first time I streamed with you guys, and I lost a heartbreaking 17-14 game. So hopefully this one's a lot different. I made some little changes to the roster since then, and hopefully those will help in this game. Mainly moving Dak Joyner to receiver and updating some of the running backs. Ooh! I'd be careful with Ryan. I'm going to end up getting him hurt.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Names into a random idea. Oh, yeah. Definitely. These are all good ideas. That's what I want. No, why'd he run back? They keep doing that. They keep showing Dak Joyner on this.
It is next man up. They've got to be ready to trust this guy.
Yeah, let me get with him about those bits. I definitely set that up. It may already be set up. There we go.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear
Let's see
them down.
what we got. These are my uniforms, though, the ones we wore at A&M. Hopefully we have a lot better performance. Let's go. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was a three-man front. Wow.
Got
Gotta be better there.
seems like they
This is
almost
gonna be a
save
this is gonna be a
defensive
different
pass rush.
monster, I'm
An extra
afraid.
incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a third down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle.
He had a big game catching the football or returning the kicks. Not so much catching the ball, but returning kicks. He had a big game against Kentucky. Those that missed that game, Gamecocks won 37-7, and a very, very. Oh no! Oh god! A very, very convincing game. This one's going to be a little bit different.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find
Got
any
away from the
open
run
receiver.
too early on that. We got to be better on that. Oh my goodness.
So the opening drive
There we
failed
go.
to produce any points.
There's a big
The
hit.
crowd was loud and did their part. Now
What?
if they're able to move the ball
He's
downfield,
stuck.
they can take control of this game early.
All right, I know they run a lot of crap, so let's go.
First crack at it.
With what's his name? Trask, yeah. I ran a max zone. He should have dropped back. That was a pick.
Play here, just a smartly run route, good protection, and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
I downloaded the update on Operation Sports. You go in there, they have a file for PlayStation and for Xbox. He makes a one-handed catch. For they have it for Xbox and for PlayStation 3, and then I went in and I actually updated after that. I changed some stuff, some little things. Get him.
And down he goes at the 34.
Pass rush is not getting there early.
That is a great
Kyle
example
Trask
of
already off
quarterback
the
seeing the whole field and finding the
perfect
guy who had
start.
the
This is
best
going to be a
chance
different
of making
monster,
a
I'm
catch.
afraid. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
About the 23-yard line.
I don't think we will be blowing anybody out in this one. Yeah, there is an online community. You check out operationsports.com. You go on their forums, and they'll have it. And it's not just NCAA. They do, or NCAA football. They still do the older games. They do the NCAA basketball games. I don't know how up to date all that is, but they still, there's a community that does all of that, and they're great. They are the true heroes. And he's going to break all these tackles. My goodness. I am getting ripped apart.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Come on, defense.
They'll stack the line of
We got a
scrimmage,
muscle.
trying to keep him out of that end zone.
Oh, my goodness. The read option is so OP. Well, that was not the start I wanted. They went right down the field, and I barely even threatened. I thought we were going to pick them off on the first play.
It's up by 6. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 68-yard drive. And they
All right.
get it in for 7.
That's the start we wanted, guys.
Nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels
Gamecocks.
most of the drive because of the versatility. of
We're
the
doing okay on offense, but the sack put us behind the
Yep, very
put us
early
behind
in
the
this
chains,
game,
and
but
we
you
weren't
gotta
able to
love
really
the
recover
feel
after
for it
that.
As far as they're concerned, they came up with a stop
All
and they
right.
get points,
Let's
and
keep
right now
going.
they're out of the gate.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
There we
To
go.
around the 35.
Let's get up to the line. Let's get up to the line. I think we can hit them with some no huddle. I may have had Tony. I should have hit A. They're gonna bring the blitz. I think Florida's gonna be very aggressive. Gotta take advantage, guys.
There's a play fake.
Oh
Fires on quickly, incomplete.
my
See, it's
goodness,
the
he was
final part
open.
of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
Very unfortunate.
From their own 37-yard line. 3rd down. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem.
Oh, I don't have to. Oh my goodness, I can't move with this front.
Call by the defensive coordinator. He blocked
I got
just
way
the
too
right
past
amount
that.
of
My
pressure from the right
goodness
direction.
gracious.
It
Yep, I
seemed to
can't move
confuse
against
the
this
offense.
front.
White to punt.
Whew.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's taken down at the 43-yard line.
This is not good. This is a different monster. I'm playing worse than I did against him the first time.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line
I got the
really
stack to
opened
stop
up
the
some
run,
big
but
gaps
I'm
for
worried
the
about
running back
trash
last
passing
time.
too. And he's changing the play. Yep. Ooh!
Quick tipped.
Gotta pick that off.
Surprising to me that the
We're gonna get
secondary was
one.
in
I know
such
we're gonna
good
get one.
position. I thought the play call had him fooled at first, but a nice play by the D.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Florida is up by a touchdown.
Come on, I blitzed up the middle.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That freaking read option. Problem is P-Ron's a good running back. All right, 3rd down, guys. 3rd down. Got to get off the field. Got to get off the field.
Throws this one out to the left. Almost
That's a
intercepted.
big deflection by Izzy. I thought he was beat. I thought he was beat. Oh, man.
Townsend is the punter.
Goodness gracious, I thought he was beat. That's what you get when you go man and blitz like that. All right, let's get it going.
Down to the end zone for a touchback. The Gators have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in the football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point.
What do we got to
But
do,
just
guys? We got to come out and run the
watching
football.
These teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
Nice
Ooh.
run there. Lloyd gets 6 yards on the carry.
Oh, that was his first carry. See, that's half my problem. I'm getting way too pass happy. I got to feed the beast. We got to feed the beast here. Oh, my goodness. He just...
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
Oh, man. Just in the right
The
position.
intimidation factor is definitely
That's
here
3rd
when
down
you're
again.
playing in this stadium. And he hauls it in.
Oh!
Tackles him hard at the 29-yard line. I'd say that went
I
about
really
well as the
don't
defense hoped it would.
want to.
Now they should come away with pretty good
I'm
field
going
position,
to.
so
It's 4th
consider
and
that a
inches.
big
We need to
stop.
play.
It's 4th down, and they're going to
If
try
I don't
to go
like the
for it.
look, I'm going to back out
I gotta
of it.
tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away.
Hate
So they run it on 4th down, and they pick up the first.
Boy, big play there, Brad. You know, a lot of times on 4th
A
down,
lot of
you
y'all
see the
seen that
ball
play a
carrier
lot.
Panic, but not this guy. This is a good job of showing patience and
Come on,
letting
come
the
on, come
run
on.
develop.
He's scrambling.
No,
And
it's
he
not
throws
there.
it away.
Not there. Not there at all.
From their own 40-yard line. It's 2nd down.
I keep throwing it off my back foot, and he has to keep coming back instead of catching it. Oh, man. It is not what I want at the time. Is if he catches it standing still or going back, he'd catch it, but he has to keep coming back for it.
Oh,
4th and 1 again. My goodness. Well, I went for it in my deep in my own territory. I'm going for it at midfield.
This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball.
That's a
Takes
first
it up the
down.
middle for a nice run.
He's getting that one.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
All right,
It's
it's
the
about
ninth
time
play
to
of the
use their
drive.
speed against them. And there's just a guy standing
Beats the
there.
defense.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
That's the end of the quarter.
From the 46-yard line.
All right,
It's 2nd
Gamecocks
down.
down 7-0. Tough start on the road at Florida. At
Credit
number
those
8
two
Florida.
defenses in
And
that
it's going to
first
show me
quarter,
getting sacked.
or blame
Yep.
the offenses for a lack
That's
of
pretty much
production.
been the highlight, is me
7-0.
getting obliterated.
Gators.
Oh,
He's going to try and scramble.
running for my life. I'm like Mahomes in the first
think this quarterback's
3
gotta do a
quarters of
much
that game
better
last
job
night,
of
just
being able
running
to
for
read
my
that
life
defense and make
as
quicker
soon as I take the
decisions,
snap.
Especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
Now we got to have it. There it is.
He's got it with room to run.
Dak
He's
Joyner.
taken down at the 25.
Whew.
Call it a gain of 21 yards. First down.
And we're ready for more football
That's a big
here in
one.
quarter number 2.
Definitely our longest play of the game thus far. He broke all the... He fumbled.
Quarterback comes
Wow.
in and scoops up the fumble. Tries to get around the
Wow.
corner. And they'll
That's a
return
killer.
this one all the way.
Wow.
Touchdown. Big play.
Was he down?
And the booth is
Okay,
gonna take a
thank
few
you.
looks
So I was
at this
about
to
to be
see whether or
done.
not the ball came out
That was going to
before
be
he was down.
a
They're gonna
rip
review this
right
fumble,
there.
And I got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this
Yeah,
one,
he was
Brad.
down.
They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video
Oh, yeah.
evidence to overturn this.
Knowing SEC officiating, especially from the Florida game last year, that'd be considered a fumble.
So after the review, they reversed the call on the field.
He may have got hurt, too, I'm afraid.
From the 26-yard line. Second down.
There we go.
Flips it.
Get out in
Middle
front.
running back.
Rashard
And he's
Amos
taken
with the
down
big
at
play.
about the 11.
Henderson on the tackle at the 11-yard line.
Okay, Lloyd's back in. He's okay.
First and 10.
They'll bring him down around the 8-yard line.
It's tough running against his defense.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Let's see.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 8.
Come on, Tony.
Complete. Brought down
To the
by
5.
Newell.
All right.
Makes the tackle at the 5-yard line.
It's got to be a quick slant here. See what we got either side.
Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Now he's
Oh, it was
scrambling.
there. Oh, my, it was there. I should have thrown it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to
I
do
got- I
is
hesitated
just
too
to
much.
throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out
Take
of
it.
bounds.
And he's got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
All right, 7-3.
White looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been
I added
fairly
some
even.
more
With
plays
so
in
little
the playbook
separation, this
on
game can be
defense
drastically
to better
changed by
combat
just one
the
or two
read
plays.
option and the
Florida
other dump
is up
stuff
by 4.
that I hope works.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
Okay. Ooh. There you go. That hopefully counters it anyway. Let's go defense.
Quick throw out to the receiver.
Mm.
And they make the stop at the 43.
That freaking slant. This makes me want to play. Yeah, man. You don't have an Xbox 360? I kept mine just for this game. Oh my, P. Ryan.
Knocked out of bounds. Around
I
the
kept mine
43-yard
just
line.
for
So the run goes for a big first
just for
down.
this game.
The offensive line
And
opened
I
up
got a
some
ton
nice
of games on
lanes to run to
360
as well.
and
Nice
on the
play.
one, but can't play this on the Xbox One. I mean, I have all the NCAAs, but this was the best one, obviously the
Run up
last
the
one.
middle.
Ah, I'm getting gashed.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
I thought I jumped again.
The The senior makes the catch.
Oh my
It's a great
goodness, I
tackle
was
at the
there.
24. Good pitch and
Oh, you have
catch there
13.
on
Okay.
second down.
Yeah, I have
He was good
13
enough to get him
somewhere.
the first down. That's just a nice play.
He lost 14. That sucks. Definitely need to get you another copy. Are you okay? I was about to say he better
He
get
made
lit
a late
up.
read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
It's second down, 12 to go.
Yeah, you definitely should get you another copy. If you can't find it at GameStop, try eBay or Amazon. Oh my!
Finds a man
That's could
again.
probably be a
What
touchdown.
a play, and that is first and goal.
The receiver was
This
pretty
is
much
not
blanketed,
good.
But when you have as accurate an arm as this young man, you can get
Can't
away
stop
with
the
riskier
pass.
passes sometimes.
I can't stop the
Florida
run.
holds a 4-point lead.
Can't get out of my own way on offense.
Fires quick. He's got another one. And he's
I don't
tackled
understand
at the
that.
3.
I'm like there to make the play, and it's just not happening. This could definitely gonna be a run play.
And he
There we
is
go.
drilled at the 2-yard line.
I'm gonna blitz again just in case. Third and goal. Gotta tighten up. Gotta tighten up here. Okay, I'll take the free play
Even
game.
though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt
Oh,
the
wow,
pocket,
they're going
then the
for it.
quarterback is going to have
Okay.
a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Makes sense.
Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line. 4-4 defense trying to come up with a defensive stand here.
Oh my goodness, he got beat. How did he have time when I brought all those people? There's just nothing you can do there. Went straight man across the board, brought both linebackers.
And he converts the extra point. An 11-play, 74-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
I don't understand how he had time. I take the snap, and there's 8 people in my face.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep.
Not what we
And he's
wanted.
going to call for a fair catch.
Now we're in deep trouble. Gamecocks face their biggest deficit.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Defense
We
goes with
have
the
to get
defensive
something
backs
on this
as
one.
The offense comes up 5 wide. There's a strike complete. Tackled at the 34-yard line.
I don't want to stray too far away from the running game, but it's something's got to happen now.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Here we go. Check, check. Dancer,
Oh,
Now he tries to buy
crap.
some time.
I'll
And he
roll out to
throws it
make sure I
away.
didn't ground.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Not good.
Short
Not good
yardage
at all.
situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Tackle
Oh,
made around the
how?
55-yard line.
Okay. That's a go. We have to go for this. There's no way. Oh my goodness, game.
The offense couldn't
Wow.
cost them the possession.
This time the offense isn't successful on 4th down.
Oh my
Defense had
goodness.
that option play snuffed out from the get-go. The quarterback did a really good job
Heisman
on the last drive
on
of
both
finding
offense
receivers
and
in
defense.
space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
On the ground.
Him and man, he still gets a yard. I can't believe that. We just nothing can. I cannot run the ball. That's been my problem. Not like I have. There we go.
Throws this one away.
We cannot give up a touchdown now. I'm in deep trouble.
Third down now.
I am
Need
in
to get
deep,
it to the
deep trouble
22.
now. I can't believe that.
He's going
Oh my!
looking for 6, and he got it.
And Izzy gets burned. Yeah, this may be a wrap here. Goodness. I mean, this is what I've been doing to everybody. I'm getting ripped apart.
And he tacks on the extra point. with a 3-play, 32-yard drive and a touchdown as a result. So the score now, 21-3.
I am getting absolutely ripped
Has the
apart.
ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
I can't run. I got no time to throw. All right. Well,
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit
I might have
the
to
half.
stop blitzing
These
and
next few
playing
drives
man
are gonna
coverage,
go a long
apparently.
way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
I would. My only issue is my offensive line is so bad. This front's ridiculous. I don't really have a whole lot of formations where I'm under center in this. Gee,
The defense got some pressure and
I
forced a
can't
bad
move.
pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive.
Everything
here in
has
the
to be
pass rush,
quick.
And that time it paid off with an incompletion.
So
this
it's
is
third down
bad.
now, and they're going to need about 4.
Maybe I shouldn't have played Florida tonight. There we go. Hold on the ball.
He's tackled at about the
Had
49.
to wait.
He showed some excellent moves out there.
Get up to the line. Get up to the line.
Usually
Get up to the
expect
line.
from
Get
a
up to the
tight
line.
end.
Let's
That
go.
was a
We're
big
going to
game.
have
This
to.
offense keeps humming along.
You're going lightning fast from here on out.
And the safety with the
I'm going to
interception.
cover 2 people.
We're going to find out what kind of character
Yeah,
this
that's me.
football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now
Wow,
this big
he
interception,
backed up
let's
and
find
took
out
him.
what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires out to
Oh
his
my
wide out.
goodness
He's taken
gracious.
down right around the 40.
I am just getting it taken to me.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5 wide outlook. Fires out to his receiver. He's pushed out of
Everything
bounds,
worked.
right around the 30.
I'm gonna be further and I'm gonna get further and further behind now.
From the 30-yard line.
Spurs up, yes
First
sir.
down.
Not right now though. Get on him, please.
He heaves it to the end zone.
That's got to be
And
picked
the
off.
pick, and he dropped it. Oh, I bet the
I've had
defender wishes he had
multiple
that one back.
opportunities for
Anytime you have a chance to end a
big
drive,
time
especially in
interceptions,
your own end zone, you just gotta
and we
make
just
that
can't get
play.
there.
He launches one for the end zone.
The defensive
Another one.
coordinator did a great
That's
job with
another
the play
one.
call there. Put his defense in alignment and a position to be able to make a play
I'm
on
gonna do it
football.
again.
Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break
Come on,
there.
defense.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Hit as he threw, and he completes it. And he's taken
Tackle.
down
Thank
at
you.
about the 25-yard line. Makes the catch,
Stop
but
the
just not enough
bleeding.
for the
My
first.
goodness gracious, man. What I think about Muschamp? Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how he does this year. I will say one thing. I have to give him kudos for the recruiting class. Hanging on to it after a dismal 4-8 season. And he hangs on to, if he hangs on to Birch and we get Caldwell,
Everyone's all lined
he
up.
deserves some credit for that, definitely.
And he got
Um,
all of this one. Great kick.
He definitely deserves credit
And they can
if he's
forget
able
about
to do
returning
that.
this one.
As far as the season goes, we'll see. I hope the changes on offense are enough.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
And I don't think this
Hopefully the
defense will lay
offense
down
stays
lightly.
healthy.
They're going to try to continue
I
to
think
rattle
Bobo
this guy.
is an upgrade. I mean, definitely is an. I didn't know he was going to stop.
Got it,
That's,
but he's going to lose yards here.
I didn't. I think Bobo's a definite upgrade. He'd be an upgrade over me right now. That's for sure. Get to the line. Get to the line.
Wants to go long and
Catch.
does. Big catch there as they knock him out of bounds.
Miss
Excellent
Debo. Oh,
execution
yeah.
on
Oh,
one
my
side of the
goodness.
ball that time. And it looks to
I
me
feel like the
defense was in
49ers
a little state of confusion. Let's
got
see if they
away
can
from
pull
him.
themselves together.
So let's see how the
Like,
defense
second
responds
half.
now. It's first
Anybody
down
else
and 10.
think that? Like, he was destroying first half with the sweeps, the the reverses, the little catches and everything. I should have caught
South
that.
Carolina will take their second
But I felt
set
like
out of the half.
when they were up 3, they should have went back to him. They did. I think they did throw that one post to him, and he got leveled. But I mean, they should have went back to some of the runs with him. Those design runs, he's been killer on those all year.
He gets hit out of bounds at about the
We have
31.
to get a touchdown here to even remotely stay in this game.
Check, check. Dance, check, check.
Oh, and that's the ball game. I tried to be cute. That's the ball game. He'll probably break the tackle.
Bring
Yep.
him down at the 22-yard line.
That's the last
I
thing
thought
they
he'd get.
need.
Yeah, I did too. That was all on me. That guy was guarding 2
Get back
people yet
into this
again. I
game.
sent 2
Did they
receivers to
have
the
that
same side.
miscue? And
I
it's
am
really up to
getting
their
totally
defense to try to
obliterated,
help them
guys.
out.
We're going to change something though. Oh crap. I'm going to put him in, and I'm gonna run all. Yeah, I did. I noticed it later. I'm getting too pass happy and too anxious with the blitz coming.
First
I'm
down.
doing really bad. This is the worst game I've maybe ever played.
Throws this one out to the left.
Thank you.
Way up, and he's got the interception.
And of course, I pick it off, and it's inside the 5. Now I get one, right? Now I finally get one. When it probably doesn't
It's
even
first
really
down.
matter.
Tough spot here, deep in their own territory.
Why can't you update your rosters?
Here he goes. The Gamecocks, they're going to have to call their
You go to
third final
Operation
timeout.
Sports and see if you can download the roster. Should be able to. Send him deep. There we go.
Gets it out to his receiver,
There we
Murray.
go.
Inside the
Don't get
30.
run down. Don't get run down. Oh my goodness.
Tackle, but it leaves him with a first and goal.
That makes it first and
You
goal.
gotta be kidding me.
Throws quick to the receiver and it
Rip.
falls incomplete.
Got nothing.
Well, we've played a half of football. Florida's got a
360
3-touchdown
can't
advantage.
connect to live. If you have a USB drive, you should be able to. They'll have an offline file. You should be able to go to Operation
He
Sports
just drills this one.
and download it on your thumb drive, and then move it over to your Xbox if you know how to do that. There's a special way I think you have to do that, but you can. I'm sure you can find something online to show you how to do that.
They're ready to begin
They should
another
have
drive.
one to download from live and then one to download offline for people that maybe not have Xbox Live or anything like that. Are you kidding? How many people does it take?
He has one
I can't
job
believe
on
I got
passing
nothing
situations.
there.
Get to the quarterback, and he did that
I
job
finally got the
very
big play
well on that
passing
play.
They
and
find
got tackled
themselves
inside the
in a hole
5.
here
Yeah, no
with that
problem, man.
sack. It's second and long.
I'm pretty sure
Their
there's a
five
way to
wide
do that.
receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Figured he was gonna take
And they
that.
make the stop
Yeah, I'm
at the
pretty positive
26.
you can do it offline. I've seen them on there because they have the online that I downloaded, and then they have the
They come
offline.
out in an empty backfield.
So yeah, just check that out on their site and should be good to go.
He throws right.
No, and he catches it. Gets behind everybody, kind of like how I did. Operation Sports, yes. Go to their forum, in the forums, and you'll find they do Madden, they do NHL, NBA, and then you'll see the one for NCAA. There's still a community there.
Quick pass.
Oh crap!
Down the sideline. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 5.
Yeah, this may be a rip, guys. This may be a total disaster.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Yeah, I got that touchdown before halftime. I was actually somewhat in business.
And he makes it out to about the 5-yard
Somewhat.
line.
Yeah, NCAA is the best. Oh yeah, I agree. I only play Madden because we just don't have a new NCAA. Yeah, I knew they were going to run it again. Ernest Jones with the stop. Yeah, it's the best. It definitely is. I completely 100% agree.
Now he's scrambling.
He's going to run.
Decides to tuck it in.
Yep.
He's got space.
You can see that happen.
Touchdown.
Yeah, looking good. You're definitely right, Goku. Looking good for Florida. It was a beatdown. This is what I've been doing to everybody.
Florida.
But, I mean, Madden, they've made some improvements, like with the precision pass, and I have a hard time coming back to this game sometimes with the precision. Like, you can direct them, lead them, and everything like that, and then the different catches, like catching in stride, possession catch, aggressive catch, stuff like that, and it's not in this game. So it's kind of a little tough going back and forth, but NCAA still is so good. It's still good. Even 6 years later, it's still a good game.
Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
Yeah, everybody gets to eat me up getting obliterated.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out.
I knew I was going to have one game where I just got totally and utterly smacked. I knew it was just too easy. Oh! I can't even run with him. Florida's just too fast. And the stupid thing is, I should have beat him the first time I played him. I lost to it. They got a garbage fourth down. There it is.
Slings it.
Oh!
At about the 45.
Madden isn't the same. They never update franchise, and that's what I play is franchise mode. They never update it. It's never good. It's the same thing. It's been the same thing the past like 3 years. They make some tweaks to the gameplay, but it's all about Ultimate Team. It's all about the people that pay. That's not good. Oh, wow.
The defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
Yeah, man. I think I put my Twitter handle in here. If you want to give me a, follow on Twitter when I go live, and hopefully do a lot better than I am right now, because this is, I didn't even see the play. My goodness, I can't even. That's ridiculous.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all
And
game.
hopefully,
But they got excellent pressure on that play.
And hopefully I'll be a lot better, because I'm definitely not good right now. Not good at all. Not good at all. But yeah, man, if you want to give me a follow, I do updates all the time. I actually do my own personal stream. I play Borderlands. Oh, my, that was awful. I'm just throwing it all over the place. This is bad. Trying to make a play. It just isn't there. I thought he was cutting in more. But I play Borderlands, Modern Warfare some, and then Gears 5 and some other. I play Madden too. Why did it send Zach Pickens way back 50 yards downfield? And they're going to run, right?
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
SCM, yeah. Well, welcome. And Goku, after this is over, I'll shoot you a follow, man. Definitely.
From the 46-yard line. Second down.
But yeah, I'm streaming this on Mondays and Thursdays. I usually only do one game, but for some reason I decided to do two, and I'm definitely regretting that after this performance. This is just this is pitiful. No, I did way back when. I did back in 2005. Back when Spurrier first came here. Long time ago. I actually live in Sumter. Oh, wow. That's all.
What is going on with this defense?
Can't afford to
I mean,
buy
don't get me
games
wrong,
right now.
the offense
War
is doing a
faces.
nice job.
Yeah, isn't that free to play?
They're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field.
Or
They've
play
got
Destiny
to
or something like
change
that, because I know
things
that's
up.
free to play.
Scheme.
Well, they
Be
have
more aggressive.
expansions, but
Do
it's
some things to change it up.
the
Take some
base
risks.
game's free. They put Emory Jones in. That's how bad this is.
He gets to about the 5.
I'm gonna totally get
See a team
obliterated,
having
guys.
success
This
like
this is
running the
just.
football. It can really
I'm trying as
open up
hard as
things
I
for the
can.
offense.
I can't stop them.
First and goal from the 5. They're not
Oh,
on the
Trask
board.
got hurt.
Again,
That's
his
why they put
quarterback
Emory
down there on
Jones
the
in.
sideline.
Early
First
Counter-Strike. There you go.
earlier this week, and he is really the main cog in his offense. Doesn't look like he's that much bigger.
Wow. Yeah, that was perfect. I gambled in the middle.
Tries to
I
get
am
around the
kidding.
corner.
God.
A powerful push by
Goodness
the line and
gracious.
a really nice run. That'll get you
Well,
into the end zone almost
this is
every
how we
time.
looked to end the season, so I guess I picked right up.
Florida up big.
So I had 2 blowouts
He
tonight.
splits the
Unfortunately,
uprights
I
for the
was
extra point.
on the receiving end of this one.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Current student Crystal used both work
Nice
for
kick,
armchair.
plenty of distance.
Oh, nice. Retro stuff. What all do you
And it
normally
goes into the
stream?
end zone, down for a touchback.
Oh, Silent Hill.
Opponent
Okay.
getting stomped right
Look at
now.
that. They
Opponent
barely
getting
have more
anything
yardage
going
than
in
I
the third
do.
quarter.
Well, I think what they have to
And they
do
got a
is
lot of that on
they've
that
got
drive,
to
but I
get
just
a little
can't.
bit more of a hurry up
can't
mode,
move the
a little
ball.
bit more urgency.
I love South. I've been a South
Score.
Carolina fan my entire life. South Carolina and Green Bay Packers. Those are my teams. Love both of them.
Play action.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
at that point, I think Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be
I
very
can't.
careful as
I
you're
can't
feeling
sit in the
pressure
pocket and
to
even
throw
make
the
a
ball
throw.
just
2
to
for
throw the
7.
ball. If you feel like you're not gonna
Green
be able to
Bay.
make
I don't want
the
to talk
defense
about it.
got you,
After
just
we
give
got
up on that play and get ready for the next
obliterated like this to
There's
San
a strike
Francisco.
complete. Tackle made around the 40-yard line.
But yeah, I've been a
Gets
Green
to
Bay
100
fan.
yards receiving with that grab.
I mean, Sterling Sharp,
Such a big part of this
Robert
offense.
Brooks,
If it
Brett Favre,
doesn't get
Reggie
his
White.
numbers, they
That was
usually
what I
don't
grew
have
up
much
with.
success
That's
moving
why I
the football.
became one. And I stayed.
Brought down around the
And then
40-yard
obviously
line.
Aaron Rodgers. Y'all were frauds. We were not a 13-win team. I will grant you that. We were the least impressive 13-3 team I think I've
Nice play fake. Quick
ever
throw,
seen.
incomplete, wanted his receiver.
This wide receiver
We
is very
should have
frustrating.
lost
You can
probably
tell by
4 or
his
5
body language.
games. We
He did
played the
everything he
Chiefs
needed
when
to
they
do to
didn't
get
have
open to be able to
Mahomes.
make a big play. The
We
quarterback just didn't
almost
put the ball
lost
on
to the
money.
Lions the last game of the year. We almost blew that game against Seattle when Russell Wilson would not stop. So
And down he goes.
we were about a
9.
9-7, 10-16. Just facts. I'm gonna get a touchdown. Buffalo Bills fan, huh? Panthers. Yeah, Aaron Jones had a big year.
Here's an opening.
There we go. There's Dak Joyner. There's Dak Joyner.
And they push him out at the 15.
Carolina Panthers. So what you think about Cam? And I mean Kuechly retiring, them letting Olsen go.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the
And how do
15-yard
you
line.
feel about all that? And the Bills, man, the Bills. They were surprisingly good this year. They got a foundation to build around with Josh Allen. They need to get him some more weapons. But I mean, hey, if Brady leaves New England,
This drive.
AFC East is up for grabs. If he leaves New England, I mean they're gonna drop the whole team. Yep.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, yeah. When I was growing up, they were still in their. Oh yeah, Brian Edwards is in the game now. He
And they'll look
shouldn't
to
be in there.
convert here on another
Shit.
third down.
Yeah, I agree. Build around Christian McCaffrey. Definitely, you have to. McCaffrey's a beast.
The 10. He's tackled
That's
right
why I
around
put
the
Dak
4-yard
in.
line.
I can't believe Luke retired. I never saw that coming.
And this is the 10th
I
play
mean,
of the
they
drive.
just sent it out. Adam Schefter had his source or whatever, and I saw it and was just like, what? But I get it.
Touchdown.
Dak Joyner with the touchdown. I just was surprised with it. Olsen, I'm not really that surprised. But Kuechly, yeah. And Cam, I think he's done. He just wasn't right. Finally got on the
The
board.
Gamecocks running backs sidelined earlier with that injury. Right now, though,
Buffalo in the Super Bowl the next 2 years wouldn't surprise me. Anything's possible. The Chiefs are going to be tough, obviously. I mean, as long as Mahomes and Andy Reid are there and that kind of firepower they got, they're going to be tough. Baltimore will be back, although they really crapped the bed in the playoffs really bad. He's hurt. We'll take him out. If he's hurt, he needs to come out. I'm not risking anything dumb in a massacre. Yeah, guys are retiring early. Calvin Johnson, Patrick Willis. Guys retiring in their prime. I mean, I get it. It's rather walk away from it. Oh, they're still throwing for him. You talking about Buffalo? I mean, not Buffalo. Washington Redskins. They're bad. They're always going to be bad. It goes from the top down. Yeah. Oh yeah, Andy Reid solidified himself in the Hall of Fame, and he was the reason I pulled for the. My goodness, he's the reason I pulled for the Chiefs last night. I wanted Andy to get that ring. He deserved it. He's a great head coach. Always been successful. Just had tough luck in the playoffs and in the conference championship games. He finally got him one. Nobody can say anything. Oh, he fumbled, and I don't get it. Yeah, John Brown had a big year. I know one of my friends, he won his fantasy, and John Brown, he had John Brown and Devontae Parker because I think his receivers got hurt. They did really well. But, yeah, you got to get some more weapons for him. You got some pieces, but you gotta surround them more.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And like I said, New England's not going to be the same. I mean, they weren't the same this year. It was obvious. The Jets are bad. That division's bad. Loud. The Dolphins are the Dolphins. So, I mean, and I apologize if there's any Dolphins fans in here, but they're just awful. Yeah, Dan Snyder. That's the reason the Redskins are bad. Ever since he's been there, they're bad. Yeah, I agree, Goku. Adam Gase is a weirdo. He's overrated, in my opinion. They overpaid for Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell doesn't fit that. Darnold's okay, but they got to give him more weapons too. And this is the best draft class I've ever seen of receivers.
Early in the fourth quarter, and this one we know is over. It's an opportunity.
I mean, the AFC, you got two really, really good teams. The Steelers will be back too if they can stay healthy. They just had an unfortunate year. And everybody got hurt. Just one of those things. Yeah, overrated. He's off. Yeah, that's what I said. He didn't do anything in Miami. Tannehill goes to Tennessee, takes them on the cusp of going to the Super Bowl. Didn't he win Comeback Player of the Year? Look remarkably different. But I mean, you can't expect anything, with the Jets. They're bad too with management. It's something in that them and the Dolphins. But yeah, you're right. Adam Gase, he's bad. He's overrated. He wasn't even really that good of a coordinator. Wasn't he the coordinator at Denver when Peyton was there? There it is. It took way too long to get there. Yeah, they do. They have some pieces. Definitely.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
But they're just.
Got an opening. Nice run up the middle. So the quarterback keeps it for about
Dak
7
Joyner
yards.
coming off the bench has been big. At quarterback. Steelers fan, his last name is Bradshaw. There you go. Oh my! And that sums up our receiving core right there. That play right there.
So
That was a
another third
touchdown.
down upcoming here.
Bills' only real New York team. I'm not going to disagree there. The Bills are a loyal fan base.
For positive yardage.
Good for a gain of 6 yards.
Been to 4 Super Bowls.
First down.
Been to the playoffs a lot
And this is
recently.
the 8th play
And
of
they
the
go
drive.
just a few years ago when they had, had Tyrod Taylor too.
3 down, 3 down. Watch the
I mean, the Bills, yeah, I would agree with that.
Runs up
Yeah.
the screen, gets it to
Just
his
not
tailback,
fair.
And he's stopped behind the line. Loss of 2.
Not much going
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah,
Those
you're
kind of
right.
plays
You
will
don't
not
play in
work
New
against
Jersey.
this defense. You can be sure
You're
of
right.
that.
It's second down, 12 to go.
Both are the other New York jersey, if you want to call them that. The Jets and the Giants are bad.
Fires quickly
Giants
to
have
the
been
tight end,
garbage for
and
the
they make
last
the
few
stop
years.
around the 9-yard line.
A lot of it's not Eli's fault, not that he's really like blameless in the whole thing, because he tailed off, but they're just, I don't know what it is.
Slings
Oh
it out,
my,
gets tipped.
it was
He
right
was able to
behind him.
just tip that one away, right out of the receiver's reach.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
Got the first. We got the first. We'll punch this in.
Makes it first and goal.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Ever since I got behind by so much, I've actually played them pretty straight. Got off to the worst start I've ever seen in my
Nice
life.
yardage on that run.
Marshawn Lloyd did a one. We're not going away.
That brings up second and goal.
9 carries for
Second and
22
goal.
yards.
About a yard to Pater.
New York Guardians, XFL. I haven't really paid a whole lot of attention. There's Marshawn Lloyd, another touchdown for him. Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, I got nothing for that. Giants are a few pieces away. Yeah. They need to shore up their defense. Saquon Barkley's a beast.
This is where you'd normally look for the onside kick.
I don't know about. I'm not sold on Daniel Jones.
He just drills this
I'm not. I think Sterling Shepard's good. Evan Ingram's good. They got some pieces. Yeah, I agree with. They got some pieces to work with. Daniel Jones has to be more consistent. He's got to definitely take a big step for them this year, especially not turning the ball over. They got to shore up their defense, their offensive line. But I mean, but you're right in a sense. The NFC East is so. Yeah, the Redskins are bad. The Eagles limped into the playoffs. Dallas choked. I mean, they finally got rid of Garrett. Now they got McCarthy, who I call McMuffin. Coached at Green Bay for forever. Tackle him.
The halfback on the screen.
How do we not get him on the ground?
Pushed
There you
out of
go.
bounds at the 20.
That's a loss of 5 yards.
Ref next is a. Yeah, I need to look into the XFL. I was excited about that other one that what was it called? The one with the one Spurrier coached, the Orlando team had Elliott Fry and everything. I followed that a little bit, and then all of a sudden it just they mismanaged it. Hopefully the XFL can stay around. So we get the football back here. Might be able to make some noise. Yeah, there you go. The Alliance AF or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
I watched a little bit of that. It was pretty good. It's a shame it didn't really get to take off, but
He's to the 40.
I thought
Gets out to about
okay.
the 42-yard line.
Yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of hockey, so I can't really comment on that. I mean, it's not that it's bad. It's just I've never really sat down and watched it like I do
After that
football.
touchdown and their last possession's given them some
I think
time
Brian
to
Edwards
prepare.
is going to go
Let's see if
second
that
or
carries
third
them back
round.
down the field.
This
You know,
class
this
is
defense
just
went over the sideline based on the way they
stupid
played.
deep at
This
receiver.
defense coordinator's gotta be livid.
There's Dak
He's gotta
Jones.
get in your face, he's gotta challenge
This
them,
class
he's
is,
gotta get emotions
I'm not
going,
right.
because when you play defense, it's not just about
Nah, I mean,
X's
there ain't
and
nothing
O's,
wrong
it's
with
about
hockey. It's
attitude.
just
You're
not for
playing
me.
with a lot of confidence.
Not that it's bad. I mean,
He's scrambling. Deep pass.
there it is.
Zone.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Touchdown.
Josh fans had a ball game. Now all of a sudden we're starting. Yeah, Alliance of American Football. Am I a South Carolina fan myself? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. I've been a Carolina fan my entire life. Went to
Result, 7 points.
I should have kicked onside kick. Why didn't I kick onside kick? I went to all the South Carolina games from
He kicks it off, and he got all
92 to 2014, all the home games. I went to
This
the
one's gonna be down in the
Outback,
end zone
the
for a
first
touchback.
Outback Bowl we won against Ohio State when Ryan Brewer went off. That was fantastic. And I went to the Citrus Bowl or Capital One Bowl when we beat Nebraska to win 11 games for the first time. So we stopped going in 2014. My dad had held season tickets for 30-something years, and we just decided enough was enough. We were kind of just done with it. Not that I don't follow it. I mean, I go over there every Saturday, watch the game, but I don't go because it just wouldn't be right without him, if that makes any sense. But I went to the basketball game. Oh my! I went to the basketball game this past Saturday. That was a lot of fun. I'm hoping I get to go this Saturday. If my friend has this extra ticket again, I may just buy one. Pain is ingrained in our fan base. I am not going to disagree with you there. I am. Yes, sir. Let's go. Ernest Jones is at a ball game with such a horrible start. Now all of a sudden I'm playing good. 11 carries for 17 yards.
Townsend is the punter.
Who's a Penn State fan, huh?
Tackle made at the 32
Yeah, I follow the football. I follow all the sports, but I mean football, basketball, those are mine. I
This
talk
offense
about that
threw the
all day.
ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off. This quarterback
I
is
thought I
tough
had
as
what I
nails,
wanted.
Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The
I
only problem
might
is
should have not
at
called
some
all those
point, you gotta
timeouts. I
have a
should have
feel. Almost that
maybe
sixth
saved
sense
them,
on
but
when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
From their own 32-yard line, it's second down.
Lou Holt. Yeah. Hey, I sat through Brad Scott in a 21-game losing streak. I went to every home game during it. I was there when we went 0-11 and Clemson threw 0 bars on the field and carried Brad Scott off our field. Yeah, I was there for that.
And he's hit
This past season was very depressing, but yes, I've sat through
just under
worse.
2 minutes in the game.
Muschamp, we'll see. I mean,
Now he's scrambling.
I'll give him this year.
Fires out to his wideout. Brought down
I give him
right
this
around
year.
the
We'll see what he's
32-yard
got.
line.
You know,
Makes the tackle at the 32-yard line.
we'll see what he's got. The
Defense
changes
steps up
have
the
to.
best defenders on
He
the
know.
field.
I mean, he knows it. The changes have to take effect now. It can't be a 2-year wait.
Catches
It has to happen this
Good
year.
work here by the
We have to
defense
win this
keep
year.
him from making something more
There-
out of that play.
There's no way around it now.
They'll spread the
He
field
has to
here.
win.
Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
We go 4-8 again. He's done. We go 5-7. I think he's done.
He goes out of bounds.
There's just
The
you
18.
can't
He is
you
such a
can't
good
sell
target,
people on
really
progress
anywhere on the field.
with the
They like
5-7
to get him the
season
ball
in year
short to
5.
medium-range situations.
You can't. There's no way.
From the 18-yard line.
You have to be at every.
First
Oh, you
down.
scan a ticket. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I got nothing against Mike Bobo. Oh, Mike.
Hits him hard at the
Got nothing
25.
against Mike Bobo, but it's another buddy hire. It is in every sense. I mean, he won with Spurrier's players. 2018, they underachieved. We'll take a chance here. There it is. Chad Terrell dropped one earlier, came back. We made it a ball game, guys. Dak Joyner coming off the bench. We were down 38-3. And in Gamecock fashion, made it a one-possession game. And probably still going to lose.
An 8-play, 68-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
This quarterback
I did it again. 555 yards.
and leadership today. I'd be
What are
very
your
surprised.
expectations winning the? No, we're not winning the East next year. I don't want to bust anybody's bubble. I don't want to make anybody mad on that. We're not winning the East next year. And that's a rip.
And he's tackled at the 36.
So they recover the kick, and now the game's probably in their hands. If they can hang on to the ball or score, I don't see how they can lose.
You know this
We
is
have a
real
chance to get
crucial
off to a
time
good
in the
start,
game.
though.
It can still go either way.
We have a chance to
Just over a minute in the fourth
obviously
quarter.
beat Coastal, which
Your
they should
offensive
do.
coordinator, you love this play. His
They should
quarterback is taking
absolutely do. They should beat East Carolina
It's 2nd and 12.
comfortably.
Ball on the 38.
And it doesn't need to be a dogfight to the end. And then Missouri at home, which is very almighty. He's still going to get there. That's your ball game. Well, guys, I gave it a shot. Down 38-3. That play right before the half was it. Couldn't get in, and that was just a tough one. I'll lose a shootout to Florida 38-31. But Missouri at home, which is winnable. Kentucky on the road is not going to be easy. That's going to be a defining game. Missouri, Tennessee, Kentucky are going to determine if we go to a bowl game. We went 1-2 in those games last year.
Big sigh of relief now.
You have to win 2 out of those 3. Those are the toss-ups. You have to hold serve against Coastal,
Florida got a much tougher game than they were expecting.
East Carolina, Wofford, and Vandy. That's 4 wins right there. You can't slip up and lose any stupid games. You got Georgia and A&M at home, which we beat Georgia last year. I'm pretty sure they're going to want payback this time.
So that wraps things
You know,
up for
A&M,
us. 3A Sports and Kirk Herbstreit.
we got to beat them sometime, you know? I mean, my goodness. LSU and Clemson, I don't see it. I hate to say it. I don't see it in either one of them. Not at LSU. And not up at Clemson. The potential is there for 7-5. Even as bad as we were last season, the potential's there for 7-5. If they win the first 3, beat Tennessee, beat Vandy, beat Wofford, and then clip somebody, either Kentucky, Georgia, or A&M, clip one of them, and you go 7-5. Go to a whatever bowl game you wanna say. It's possible, but they have to be more consistent. They got to stay better they got to stay healthy on offense. Defense, I mean, a lot has to come together, and the team under Will Muschamp has not shown that it can come together. Is my problem. Look at this. Got down 38-3 and scored 3 touchdowns. Or no, scored 4 touchdowns to make it a ball game. You think the decline of Clemson? We'll see. Clemson's problem is that Olinsky just couldn't get going. Dak Joyner hit some bombs. No running game other than that. Josh Vann with a ball game. Had the 80-yarder I got nothing out of. The problem... I gave up 3 sacks. The problem with Clemson is... did I have a sack? I had the 1 sack. The problem with Clemson is, though, is they play in a weak conference. 555 yard. I ripped them apart second half, but just got so far behind. The problem with Clemson is that they play in a weak conference. There's really nobody that is a threat to them that stands in their way. Their schedule this upcoming season in the fall, their toughest game is at Notre Dame, and they have a week off before that game. They are going to coast. They have South Carolina at home. I mean, and we're not even close to that. We're not on that level. So they have an easy path straight into the ACC title game, which is a weak Division II. They'll pound whoever that is. And, I mean, to be fair, Clemson is one of the 4 or 5 best teams in the country. It's not entirely their fault the ACC is weak, if you make that argument. But Clemson's just head and shoulders better than all of them. So then they have almost a free path to the playoff as long as they show up. I mean, that's the toughest problem, is keeping them motivated to show up for those games. Never bet on the Longhorns. Yeah, Texas is always back. Goodness gracious. That's one of my favorite lines is Texas is back. Texas beat a high school team, but they're back. And then they always lay an egg. Conference champ prediction. Bama, Clemson, Ohio State, Texas, and Oregon. That's interesting. You think Oklahoma, depending on who their quarterback's going to be? All right, Red Riot. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Bama, I could see Bama. I don't know. Georgia lost Fromm. They lose a good bit. Bama lost Tua and some of the receivers. Bama's still going to be the pick to win the West. Auburn's going to be better, I think. LSU loses a lot. LSU's still going to be talented. They lose a lot. Nobody else in that division really matters, to be honest. I mean, A&M is underachieved, I think, under Jimbo. That's not to say they can't put it together, but they've kind of underachieved. But he has only been there 2 years. The East, I mean, Georgia, Florida are going to be the sexy picks. Tennessee's going to be on the up. I don't know what Kentucky's going to have. Vandy's Vandy. I think Missouri takes a step back. Not that they really are taking a big step forward, but you know what I mean. And then there's us. You know, are we stuck in neutral or are we going to take that step? That's the big thing. We'll see. But I mean, Bama, LSU, Georgia, Florida, those are your sexy picks to win it. One of those. I agree on the other. I mean, I feel like Ohio State's just head and shoulders. Fields came back. They're head and shoulders the best. Michigan's overrated. Harbaugh is, I mean that's the easy thing to say. They're overrated. Texas, I don't know what Oklahoma's going to have. Texas would be the next pick because I don't know if anybody else is that good. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's just easy to say Oklahoma will win it. They probably will. They're that good. And then Oregon, yeah, I would agree with that. And I keep forgetting. Mike Leach left Washington State and went to Mississippi State. That was just like the biggest what? You got Lane Kiffin and Mike Leach in the SEC West. I keep forgetting that. That's just crazy. That makes it a little more interesting. Now, Arkansas has a new coach. You know, Arkansas, Ole Miss, and Mississippi State all have new coaches. So we'll see. But anyway, let me get off of here. You guys have been great. It is great talking with you guys. Thank you all for the follows. I left my Twitter handle in the chat. It's at CheeseCutta, CUTTA, all one thing. If you want to follow, we can have more talk on there. If not, I'll be back on here Thursday, same time, 5 o'clock. Hopefully a better result for you guys. But thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good night.